Dennis Repp is a graduate of Colorado State University. He graduated 50 years ago, and the contributions he has made around the nation and around the world are unprecedented.
He was one of the graduating class of 1960 along with me, and he was quite a campus leader, being tapped for pacemaker his senior year, he was one of only 9 students to achieve that honor.
Dennis, in college and in a way, even as he's progressed, is never the president. He's never the vice president. He's never the secretary. He's always the treasurer. And the circumstances are, when I look back at the various honors that were bestowed on him in the clubs and the honorary scholastic clubs and all that was, he had 9 different treasurer jobs at Colorado State.
Ironically, as vice president of the Associated Students his senior year, he was on a dean's advisory board, and they met with President Morgan, William E. Morgan, once a month during their year and discussed campus issues. It couldn't be more fitting for Dennis to be receiving the Morgan Award.
He has always recognized his responsibility to humanity and also to his school.
Dennis parlayed his ag econ degree from CSU into international business success. But it isn't for those reasons that I think he deserves this award so much as his philanthropy. And he personifies the word philanthropist.
Well, Dennis is a great example of a CSU alum who's gone on to have tremendous success after graduation, but has given back to the campus in amazing ways.
The New Start for Veterans program is being implemented here at CCP, the Center for Community Partnerships. The purpose of the program is to work with veterans who have sustained really serious injuries, life-threatening and life-altering injuries. With Dennis's involvement, we've really focused in on students at Colorado State University. Dennis Repp has been one of the starters of a program called Opportunity International, doing similar things really to what we're doing with veterans, helping people that are having a rough time in developing countries. Another program that I'm familiar with that Dennis had his hands in is the beginning of charter schools in the Los Angeles area, in parts of Los Angeles that are quite poor.
He gives the top 5 graduates from each of these 7 charter schools a full ride scholarship for 4 years to complete their higher education. Dennis talks with people and listens and empowers them. In Africa, he met a family in a small village in Tanzania, and after spending a week with the father of this family, he asked him what his life dream would be, and he said for his elder son to become a medical doctor. Dennis then got involved with that family and supported that young man through prep school, college education, and medical school. After he finished his medical training, Dennis purchased a Land Rover so that the young man could go out in the nearby areas and treat up to 65 to 70 patients per day. He knew he could make a difference with this very deserving family, and it has then in turn impacted hundreds of people in that region.
He truly, of all the people that have ever been honored by Colorado State, he truly deserves it more than any of the rest of us ever would.
I have to say that many of us go through life hoping that somehow we can be contributors to life, that we can help change the world, and I would say that Dennis is one of those people that has done that and continues to do that. That is his life passion.